I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take a life for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a knife for this shit.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel, Crypto Comet here. All right, today we're going to dive deep into the fundamentals of the top two cryptocurrencies. Well, I believe they're the top two cryptocurrencies, Kaspa and Bitcoin. All right, we're going to explore their unique features, right? We're going to, real quickly, I'm going to show you guys where I think Kaspa is going to go this year into next year. All right, we're going to explore their strengths and we're going to talk about what makes them attractive investment opportunities and why Kaspa is a good investment. All right. So first off, guys, let's take a look at this chart real quick. Okay. Um, we're looking at the weekly time frame, right? Kaspa on the weekly time frame, Kaspa versus Tether, USDT. All right, basically same thing as USD, but it's USDT. All right, every Tether is pegged to the dollar. All right, so if you guys see right now, we are testing the 0.79 cents level, right? 0.079 are the 8 cents level for Kaspa. Okay, and this is on the weekly time frame. All right, I have drawn the Fibonacci retracement levels here to see exactly what levels we are going to be testing. All right, and as you can see, the highest price that Kaspa has gone to was around 20 cents. All right, just around 20 cents, if not 20 cents. Okay, now guys, with all the tariffs, we all know that we are currently in a recession right now. But the last time we saw something like this where the markets were dropping, afterwards the markets took off, and everyone who had invested in coins with good fundamental value, good fundamentals, as I like to put it, or as the crypto community likes to put it. Those who invested in those coins with good fundamentals and good fundamentals, right? They made a lot of money. All right. Now looking at this Fibonacci retracement levels forecast, but you can see we're again down here at the 7 cents level, testing the 8 cents level. All right, we're going to go all the way up, likely back to that 20 cents. But by the end of the year, once things cool off with the tariffs, um, not to mention all the governments buying in with the crypto summit that happened at the White House with Trump's family support, you can see here that the top Fibonacci retracement level for Kaspa, or the top target for Kaspa right now, is 0.88 cents, guys. So we're looking at an 88-cent target for Kaspa. That is a very conservative price target. I honestly believe that we could see Kaspa go to $1 to $2. All right, but just to be conservative for this video, we're going to say 88 cents to $1. Okay. All right. Now, let's talk about Kaspa being a good investment. All right. So, with Kaspa, guys, the Kaspa community, Kaspa is a community, I'm sorry, with a driven project with no central governance, right? Is following the ethos of coins like Bitcoin. All right. Its open source nature and lack of pre-mining or allocated coins, right, ensure a fair distribution to all participants. All right. This makes Kaspa highly scalable and decentralized, I should say. All right. Well, it's highly decentralized. All right, as far as its scalability, Kaspa has a blockDAG architecture. All right, and this architecture allows for parallel blocks to make it highly scalable and decentralized. All right, the design enables Kaspa to basically confirm multiple blocks per second, and this makes it an ideal investment simply for everyday transactions. All right, as some of us know, and if you don't know now, you know, if Ethereum and Bitcoin, oops, I'm sorry about that, guys. If Ethereum and Bitcoin were to have a baby, so to speak, it would be Kaspa. All right, so Ethereum it represents decentralized finance, all right, or traditional finance, but decentralized. And then Bitcoin is a digital gold or store of value, and Kaspa is digital silver, right? Now, back with Kaspa, guys, Kaspa had a fair launch on November 7th of 2021, I believe. All right, it had no pre-mine. It was ICO, or it didn't have pre-sales. All right, it was this basically ensured that it was competitive and it was a fair distribution of the coins out to the public. All right. So the combination of rapid emissions and a new hashing algorithm, as far as mining the K heavy hash algorithm, this was without ASICs or GPU software available. This ensured that the initial competitiveness for the CPUs, this was followed by an epoch of GPU mining, where over 60% of the coins were mined. Okay, so Kaspa overall, it had a fair launch, guys, and it is extremely scalable and extremely decentralized. All right. Now, if we look at the fundamentals of Bitcoin, let's try to compare it to Bitcoin just a little bit. Um, if we look at Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin is a decentralized cryptocurrency. All right, it has a robust security and a decentralized nature, and this makes it a trusted store of value in a trusted medium of exchange. Okay, so Bitcoin security is based on a proof of work consensus mechanism. All right, and this requires significant computational power to validate transactions and create new blocks. All right, it has a limited supply of 21 million. All right, and this helps maintain its value and prevents inflation. All right. So how do we compare Kaspa and Bitcoin? All right, well, Kaspa is a blockDAG architecture and had a fair launch. All right, this makes it an attractive option for high growth investments. All right, Bitcoin, it has an established brand, right? It has strong security. All right, and because of the 21 million coins, right? Because it's such hard money that can't be inflated, this makes it a stable store of value. All right. So both Kaspa and Bitcoin have unique strengths that makes them attractive investment opportunities. All right, Kaspa's potential for high growth and Bitcoin's stability make them pretty much a compelling pair for investors. All right, this is why I'm invested in both Bitcoin and Kaspa. All right, and in any investor that's looking to diversify their portfolios, I would heavily suggest that you look into Bitcoin and Kaspa. Though that's not financial advice, I am letting you know that together they make a compelling pair. All right. Now, guys, in conclusion, um, if we're looking at Kaspa and Bitcoin, both of the cryptocurrencies have incredible potential, and they both have unique features that make them attractive investment opportunities. All right. So if I were you, I would look into Bitcoin. I would look into Kaspa. We're talking about digital gold and digital silver, both with a fair launch, right? Both are both are robust in security in they both have a strong decentralized nature. All right. So, guys, with that being said, I hope that I gave you guys a little bit to think about with Kaspa and Bitcoin. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, today's episode. I'm Crypto Komet, and I will catch you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take a life for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a knife for this shit. DOT, my enemy, won't catch a vibe for this shit. Ayy, I've been stumped out in front of my mama. My daddy commissary made it to commas. Bitch, all my grandma's dead, so ain't nobody praying for me. I'm on your head. Ayy, 30 millions later, know the feds watching. Auntie on my telegram like be gosh. Then I don't do it for the gram, I do it for Compton. I'm willing to die for this shit, nigga. I take your fucking life for this shit, nigga. We ain't going back to broke, family selling dope. That's why you any ass rap niggas better know. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. If I gotta go hard on a bitch, I'ma make it look sexy. I pull up, hop out, arrow, made it look